going live now.
Good morning.
And hey, thank you for joining us here at CommunityQuest39 at gmail.com. We are at Nico's Barbershop here in Brooklyn in the heart of Prospect Heights. And it's your girl Kawana, and it's Friday night in the barbershop, chilling, just regular night, nice calm night. Last week we weren't here due to unforeseen circumstances of a passing of one of our friends' moms. So we want to, say rest in peace to his mother, and keep his family in prayers. So we weren't here last week because we had to celebrate the life of his mother. So that's why I said we're a close-knit family. So when something happens to one, it happens to everybody. But we here Friday and we just kicking it. And something that I saw on social media and we talking about is Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco was talking about a double standard when it comes to dating. That there's a double standard when men date younger women, older women have a problem with it. But when we talk about Stella got her groove back, men don't have a problem. Men don't have a problem with it. I mean,
fact, don't care about that.
I think it's not really true. I think it depends on the age range of dating. And a man that wants to date a woman that's 20 years younger than him, I have a problem with that. Because
then you got a problem with me. My wife is younger than these stuff. What you talking about?
Oh shit, I got a problem with him. She ain't 20 years younger than you.
She is.
Is she? Oh shit. And I guess he fits the category. And I guess we gotta say whatever floats your boat. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Everybody is different. But I mean, there's certain things. If you got a kid that's the same age as the person that you're dating,
that's a problem.
That's a problem.
That's a problem, yeah.
You understand? That's a problem.
That's the same thing.
I mean, if say Uncle George he met this girl and his child is 30 and the girl is 30, that's a problem.
No, but what if her 30 is matured more than the daughter 30? Because there's levels of maturity. Because that 30-year-old woman that he's dating might be so mature that compared to his child, she looked like a baby to her. The conversation.
The kid might not like that.
No, but it's not what a kid like. You're not dating to please your child. You're dating to please you.
Yeah, and I understand that. But
What the hell they got to do with this?
You don't look good.
But don't look good to who? Anything's supposed to look good to you, and that's it. Nothing else. Nobody else cares. Because guess who happiness comes first?
You.
All right.
But it look different with a woman doing
What?
that.
I personally
Than a man dating a young girl.
It's the same thing all the way around to me.
No, but when a woman doing it and she's 60, I have a boy 19 years old.
What?
That don't look right, man.
It's the same thing, bro.
No. They not even the 19-year-old hasn't fully even developed. Like, come on, like.
But that's the thing about men though, because men take longer to actually mature.
I'm glad you know
When
what?
it comes to
Let me clap on that because most men will never admit that it takes y'all longer to mature.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's
It takes a
we know
man.
that. We know that.
And it's very sad. Like,
Yeah, none of men know that.
But that's what I
That's
said.
sad.
Certain men.
That's sad.
okay, you're right. We're not gonna say because there's certain women and there's certain men.
Majority though.
Women more mature than women. Than men.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Way more mature.
Yeah.
Because like I said, let me say 30-year-old woman, a 30-year-old woman with I think would equal to at least a 40-something man or 40-something. A 30-year-old man and a 30-year-old woman, majority of the time she way more mature than him.
Yeah.
You're right.
Financially, relationship wise, everything down the line she be way more mature than him.
But then sometimes with men, like we can go back in the days, at the end of the day, women were supposed to be the ones in the house. So they did more of everything.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why the woman has more a heavy level of maturity than the man because they were like the household kid. I mean, even though the man
The
supposedly went
caretaker.
outside, they was a caretaker.
Yeah.
So they had more
They were living in the
responsibility.
house.
They hold it down.
And that's why the man used to bring the check home for the wife
Yes.
and give it to her for her to balance it
Right.
at that time because she knew how to handle that better. But that ain't today world.
The women are crazy though, right?
You get shit that check, you got nothing to
They
do
were
with
shopping,
that.
boy.
The bills are gonna probably give you pissed.
It's a different time now.
You're gonna want to turn on the lights about to be turned
Sure.
on.
That's in your parents' time, right? But no, this generation,
Different.
crazy, bro. They're shopping, they buy
You get
bags,
Buying bags and
But when it
$1,000.
comes to dating, like me personally, I don't think I would date somebody like 20 years younger than me. I think the most with me is maybe 2 years younger than me, but they have to have some type of maturity. You can't be 2 years younger than me and acting like you
Like a
10.
kid.
Right. And then I'm gonna go old as I'm gonna go is probably 6 years older than me. 8 years the most.
You can meet somebody, talk to this person, not know the person's age or whatever, fall head over heels in love with the person, come to find out this person's 15 years younger than you or whatever.
And the person's smart.
But exactly,
Yeah.
he's just mature on that
Yeah,
level,
yeah,
so it doesn't have anything to do
Well, I
with.
asked age.
Are you ready?
So
I need to know your age.
But that's more of women than men. Men are not mature like that. Because you could meet a young woman, a man could meet a young woman and ready to get married, but majority of the time you can't meet a young man and want to get married. It's hard.
It's hard.
Because the older men don't even want to get married. So why you
Well,
get
you know,
married?
young men don't want to get married, right?
Yeah, the older men, y'all still
That's
like
where the
your
maturity
players.
come out.
The older men
The
still
women
like
them are
your
more mature. This is where the maturity comes in. The women them are more mature. A woman will more settled and be faithful and good to a man, a older man, than an older man, and deal with, sometimes it's also vice versa.
And most of the time, there's a woman that talk, the man is getting married.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes the
true.
men already get married.
That's true.
And the woman talking.
Or demanding.
Into it. I say, if you don't get married, I will leave you.
Yeah, demand.
He demands it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You were married. Was it your decision? You asked her to marry, or was she forced? Okay.
You drop on your knees?
Down my knees.
Yeah, the ring is.
No. I just decided.
Just talk about it. That's what we're going to get married.
But it wasn't so called her. It's just that we was in church. That you know the system goes.
Right.
How does the system go? When you say that, I don't know what that
In
means.
terms of dealing with this small, what do you call
What was it? Christian? Is it a Christian
these
church?
small churches
Okay. And I said
that
the
once they
community
find
church.
out that you together,
I want you to get married.
fornicate and all this stuff.
Okay.
Together. So
So the church forced you to get married.
yes.
So that means she probably went up to the pastor and said, "Yo."
No, she not.
I'm talking to this guy, right?
So she
No, she wasn't up to the pastor because every day we doing our thing. It's just that once they know we living together, they didn't approve of it. So we have to make a decision.
That means she can't come up to the church.
It's either we stay out to the church or we do the right thing.
But I stay on. I stay on.
Well,
Yeah.
You said you were-
They can't stay forced me to do nothing.
yeah, we
What the hell you gonna force me to do something good? You know what I'm saying? To get married. It's
But that's
I mean, do, you know?
But
Get
that's
married.
the truth.
Yeah.
My church is like that too. My church is like that too.
This
Like
is what they do to you.
you shouldn't be
But
in
then
a
you-
relationship.
And then years after, y'all don't ever go to the church though.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Come
You
on.
know, it's funny because after years found out the people that's been in the church,
It did
they
worse
fall
than that.
apart too. Worse.
It did worse than that.
Yes,
Yeah.
worse.
That's how I feel.
We
Brother.
found out the preacher sleeping with the congregation and all of that.
No, they're hypocrites. Right? Not the church.
And
Yeah.
that's a legend.
That's
That's
what
not
it
all
is.
churches.
Yeah, not a church.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
you
what
know,
it is.
that's true.
You married
Now
before?
all churches like that.
Were you married before?
Yeah, I was married before.
Okay. Now,
Divorced and everything.
so was it her that wanted to get married, or was it more?
Well, we both wanted to get married.
Okay.
We want, well, she more than me because she wanted to,
Big man.
she had got pregnant and we wanted the house with the white fence and the, dog and all of that.
Like
So,
picket fences.
I mean, at that particular time, I was just getting over my grandmother's passing and all of that. So, I mean, it happened so abruptly. So I mean, I'm just looking for someone to companionship more than anything else. So.
Right. Sometimes certain situations.
She got pregnant, and I decided, let me step up to the plate, be a man about this or whatever. And my father, he really spoke to me like, yo, you sure you ready to do this? You really want to do this? I'm like, yeah, we've been together for almost 10 years, without being married or whatever. Now she's pregnant, Yeah, I think it's time, So we did it, got married. And marriage didn't last long at all, Just like my father said, man.
Sure, you want to do before the season, you're not ready.
What happened?
You look like you're ready, so you're not ready.
I was ready. She wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready.
They always tell you your parents is
They see a lot.
well-versed in everything and know what you want. But, what happened? Hey, Brittany.
Hey everyone, how are you doing?
So, we just talking. We talking about Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco talking about the double standard of, men dating younger women and women having a problem with it. And then we just talking about marriage and, just life itself. Because I didn't realize that Nico also made mention to me that his wife was younger than him, and I didn't even know that.
Oh man.
You know why?
I thought they was coming.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like,
Old woman dating young boy 19 years old.
What's wrong with
Getting a
that?
little fling.
What's wrong with that?
what?
It's okay.
Y'all really is something wrong with y'all.
When we do that, man, it's all right. That's what we
That's
do.
statutory rape.
That's what we do.
1960.
I mean, that's been going on since
It's
what,
legal, it's over 18.
forever.
But when old
It's
lady
legal.
do that,
Now, if you're talking underage and older, that's different. But once legal age, it's nothing wrong with it. They're too adult. It's not real.
I forgot that rapper, the rapper from what's them? God, B2K, I think it is. And he was dating a girl for a long time, and then when she finally turned a legal age, he wanted to marry her. So a lot of people had a problem with that because he was so much older than her, and then he wanted
That's
to
what
marry.
happened with Aaliyah and
Allegedly, they were messing with each other before she was of age.
That's what you gotta
Yeah, they was messing with each other before, and then they wind up getting married when she became of age.
Right.
So I think I have a problem with that.
That's disgusting.
I have a problem with
The underage. Once they're underage, it's just that's illegal.
But
You shouldn't be doing
when a young man marry an older woman, it's just for the money. The
No,
man
it's
is there for the
No,
money.
it could be
No,
for
yes.
love.
Right?
Nah, you
Because
can't.
they married because they like each
It's not
other.
about love.
It could be for love. You don't
No,
know,
man.
You don't know that.
Yes, oh, shrivel of woman.
So what?
This
A
guy
young,
gonna love-
young man,
No, young man
man,
loves
some
a shrivel
young
woman
man.
like that.
He said an old shriveled up woman.
And
Yeah.
that's the same thing. The young woman is looking at the old shriveled up man. It's no different.
No, it's different with us,
It
bro.
could be love. It could
It's
be love.
different.
It's not, you can't say it's not.
I think it's different with us, man.
Nah, man, you can't.
You don't
say
look
that.
like that.
different. It's
You
not
don't look
different.
like that, bro.
You look like what?
There's no difference. You
Woman-
find somebody
young girls
that
look at
cares
us
for
and
you and take care of you and treat you the way you
Nice.
want to be treated.
Mature
You don't know
man.
about that.
Mature
And
man.
And the lady just shusha, she regular.
Rick up, man. That don't turn you on, man.
Just
Hey, why not turn you on?
She walking around in like season.
Turn you on, everything falling to the floor, bro.
But
You don't do that.
But
You don't do that.
You do know.
What you gonna do with it?
But you.
You can't answer, right?
We
You
love
can't answer.
you.
No,
We
but
love
answer.
Usually they said men take care of themselves better than women.
Right, man. Look, man, still
Men
hard,
take care
man.
of themselves
No.
Man, it's still hard.
You
No.
know that?
Yes,
I don't think
This is why they say that.
I don't think so.
You got man 50 years,
Women
women
take
still hard,
care of
bro.
themselves a lot more than men.
No, but
Women
men,
is going to the gym. Women is taking care of themselves. Women is healthy.
which woman?
Which
A
woman?
lot of women. A lot of women.
Not black women.
A lot of black
Mash
women.
up, woman.
Not
The
black
main
women.
one.
Not black
A
women.
lot of black women.
That's not
Mashed
true.
up.
That's not true.
Mashed up, bro.
That's why when men.
You talking about match up
Listen.
what? How you talking about
Everything
match
falling
up?
to the floor, bro.
So what?
That's
the hell
how
is
it's
the-
falling
so
over
let me
here.
ask you a question.
It's
Let me ask you a
falling down.
question.
That's why
You dealing with somebody for
love
10,
is not.
15 years.
Love is
Yeah.
not.
now it start falling to the
Love
ground,
is
whatever.
not.
What are you gonna do? Kick it to the curb?
No.
All right then. So
That's
why are you
different.
talking? You talking nonsense, man.
No,
That
but
don't
that's
make sense,
no,
man.
but that's after the fact.
Regardless of the
No,
fact
we
of
talk-
whatever, you with a person, you fall in love with this
No, we're
person,
not
and
talking
then
about that.
it starts falling to the
We talk about
ground. You don't get rid of them.
No, we're not talking about that.
We
We're
talk
talking
about a young,
one at a time.
young guy with an older woman.
Yes. You don't meet. Like you said, you're not a younger guy or older guy. If you see a woman falling apart, it's not talking.
It's not working.
That's not gonna happen.
No, it's not working.
But then a lot of the younger guys that's dating these older women, these women are
Which
fit.
older women?
What? Take
And I'm
what?
saying fit. There's some women that are
This
fit.
fit.
Yes, that's older and fit, like
Yes.
you said. They taking care of themselves and they in the gym.
Yes.
There's some,
Yes.
Not
Oh, yeah, a couple.
all the
Really?
time.
not all the time, but I'm saying there's
But yeah,
a
A
great
couple of them
majority.
you see like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them like that.
Yeah.
There's
But they
a
don't
lot-
want no
a
young.
lot of the older women take care of
Those
themselves.
women don't want no
A
young
lot
boy.
of the older
Facts.
women take
A
care
young
of
boy
themselves.
go talk to those women.
A
They
lot
don't want
better
to talk
than
to
the
you.
younger women.
They don't want to talk to you.
They
A young,
take care of themselves.
listen to me. A young guy go talk to a woman like that is fit. She don't want to talk to you.
Why not?
Unless she financially.
She what? She nice and
Listen,
She
listen.
wanna-
A lot of
you want a
times,
nice big
a
man.
lot of times, as long as you come to a person and deal with them on a level that they on or whatever, and maturity, it's a lot of these women, a lot of men are intimidated by women. First of all,
Mhm.
a lot of men are intimidated by women.
They are.
The most beautiful woman in the world will sit there by herself, and you're intimidated to talk to her because of her beauty and the way she looks.
Mhm.
A lot of men don't think about that.
Yes.
That too.
I would just walk up and start talking and
Yeah.
whatever, and then they'll tell you, "Wow, it's a shock to find a young man like yourself would talk to me at a level, like this.
Mhm.
Usually they intimidated and they don't want to talk to you at all."
I agree with that. Men scared. Most men, especially today, are scared of rejection. Most men. They get too much insecurities.
And you don't think women is
I
scared
think that's
too?
on both sides.
Yeah,
No,
listen.
most men,
Some women don't speak
but
English.
men,
But you're right.
men,
They be quiet.
we shouldn't feel
It's
like that.
easier for a woman. It's easier for a
No,
woman.
but men is supposed to be built like
Right,
that.
well, men is not supposed to be built like that at all. But it's easier for a
They
woman.
feel like a man.
A woman is not going to get rejected by a man,
I think so.
regardless of what. A woman is not going to be rejected by a man.
Approach you.
You can't have sex.
Yeah, both men and women feel that way. But I'm saying, you're saying it's more men than women. I mean, it's a lot of things is like a 50-50.
I don't think
It's
so.
about- You don't think so?
So what do you think? You think an older woman should approach a young boy?
No.
Who should be the
A man should
leader?
always be
Boy or
aggressive.
A young guy should approach her?
No, a man should always be more aggressive than a woman. Men should be more aggressive when it comes to communicating, and he's trying to when he's trying to back up or when he's trying to introduce himself to her. A man should be doing that. A woman shouldn't be doing it.
Even with a young
No
guy,
matter
an older woman?
which direction it should go.
This day and
Should be a
age,
man.
this day and age now, the older women is approaching the younger men.
See, that's
Approaching
what
them.
I'm
Well,
They are approaching
Yes,
them.
they
now,
do.
yeah.
Nico, I'm gonna tell you, I
But-
messed up in
but-
that sense. I mean,
I've been places.
But why you think that though?
I've been on vacation
But why you
places
think that?
where women bought me drinks, sent it over to the, I said, where does this come from? Or the young lady that's sitting at the end of the bar.
And then what did you do?
I just she waved at me. The next thing you know, she walked over. "Hello, how you doing?
You
My
didn't
name
go
is such and
approach her?
such." No, I sat exactly where I was sitting. She came over to me. "Hello, how you doing? My
She
name is
aggressive.
such and such."
She
And,
aggressive.
and we spoke, and that's it.
You know what they call that?
You're aggressive. Yeah.
Masculine energy. You don't like them. Men is supposed to like them. Because no woman's supposed to be more aggressive than you than that. That is supposed to happen, bro. Me, man like me,
Supposed to
I
be
can,
rich.
I can say whatever.
Supposed to be rich.
No, it don't matter if she rich or not. That's it. You see, that's a problem. That's weakness
That's
now.
what exactly
You see,
you looking for.
No, she rich.
Yeah.
No, you being weak in a sense of now you want to get a woman that's have money so she can take care of you. Men is supposed to feel like that either. That's real men is supposed to feel
But
like
she
that.
approaching people.
No, it don't matter. You still ain't supposed to. Now you're going in a feminine role. No, you're going in a feminine role because now you're saying to yourself, as a man, oh, she got money, so let me fall back, and she's going to be the attacker and the aggressor. That's never supposed to happen as a man, bro. Never. I don't
And
care
the
how
woman,
much.
the woman,
And a
the
man should
woman
never
pull
be
you out right away.
And a man
She'll
should never
pull you up right
depend.
away upon that.
What? On what?
A woman would pull a man up right away if he's sitting there acting like he's No, but what looking for her to take care of him?
No,
and
but
do this.
me talking in
But you don't tell her that.
Women see that.
You don't
see
tell her
that.
that, bro.
but you accept.
Women see that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're going. Yeah, but
Be
you're
a
going.
man. Act as a man.
No, but you're
I'm a
going.
man.
But you're going far off because the question he's asking and the stuff that he's saying is a lot of men that do it, and I don't think they understand. They don't see the concept, and they don't see that they actually.
But I know
fall
what
in
she,
that
but I
role.
know what she want.
But it don't matter what she wants. You don't.
What
see-
if
So she gotta pay for this, bro.
What does she want?
She gotta pay for this.
What does she want?
She want me. She approached me. She want me. So she
There's
gotta pay.
there's a
She
hundred there's a hundred billions of you out on the street.
But she choose
Why
me.
she want you?
She choose me.
Don't say,
She
don't
choose
say,
me. She
don't
choose
say,
me. She walk over to me and she talk to me, right?
One at a time.
don't say
So
that
no,
those
she gotta
men,
pay for all this, bro. She gotta
don't
pay
say
for all
that
this.
those men,
A man like that, they got men like that.
don't say those men don't understand those rules because
Yeah.
So that's that
When
which
I-
role.
just what you just said in terms of a man trying to get a woman to take care of him.
She approached her.
I seen that when my first trip to Jamaica. And
Okay.
you know what they call them?
What? What do women call them?
Yes.
I don't care what the women call them, but
But
men is. But what I'm
I
trying to say
understand what
is
you-
men as a man. There's men.
What they call them?
gigolo.
Yeah, but that's not a man.
We understand that, but they're looking for women
They
that
No,
do
but
their
that's
job,
not
right?
right.
The man do his job.
But that's not a man. They
That's
call
his
a man.
job.
Yeah, that's how you get money.
What part of
But
the
that's
job
their
is
law.
that? What part of the job is that?
But that's
It's
another
not a
country
job.
too.
He's just looking for
Exactly. You
Not
just
even
being
other
you
countries,
being
that's
weak-minded.
how
Yes,
they-
exactly.
You're being weak-minded, and you want somebody to take care of you.
What do you think you gonna do?
That's weak-minded.
That's a job he does.
That's not a job.
Yes,
No,
it is
that's
a
what they
job.
do.
That's what he do.
That's what they do.
I ain't with that.
He go with woman and they pay him.
Yes.
Well, they got
Yeah.
women. That's
That's a
I
job.
guess it's
It is a job. It's like a
It's a job.
whore.
Yes.
It's like
He's a
a
male
whore.
whore.
Yeah, male
Yes.
whore.
They call them jiggle.
Yeah, he go.
Yeah.
He
But
go.
what I'm saying is that a man, as a male that hunts, and if you a playboy and you want women, and if you decide a woman bag you up, even if you're a man, even if you like women with money, there's certain stuff you're not gonna do as a male. You're not gonna let a woman try to boss you around. Because once a woman, most of the time, once a woman want to do certain stuff for you, you gotta follow the rules.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Now
right.
you
That's some
you-
man like that.
now
They got
you-
men like that.
Most men,
you have no
if she
complaints now.
bagging, yes,
If
you're
she
right.
treats you like a bitch.
Yeah, they got men like
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
They got men like
If
that.
she treats you
They
like a
got
bitch
men, they
and
got
have
enough
you do
men
this,
That
do
go along
that,
with that.
do
Because
this,
she's
do
rich.
that.
But majority of today, that's what I say. When a woman come on to you, it's alright for a woman to come on to you because you said to yourself, "Alright, I'm gonna go look at Luke. I know she's coming on to me." Then after she bag you up or whatever, now as you as a man, you gotta set the tone. You gotta turn around and set the tone down as a man. If you setting that tone, son, something wrong. It's
But how,
different.
but how come it go the other way?
But wait,
When the man have a young girl and he got money, and the girl doesn't like him for his money.
Because you're a man, that's how it's supposed to go. That's the role set that way.
They're supposed to take care
But
of
Yes.
the man still
role
No,
dictates.
but she
He
just
still
want
dictates what
but
he
she
wants
just
the
love
other
me for
woman
my
to do.
money. She don't love me.
No,
He
but
still
you
dictates
but
what
you
he
still
wants the other
dictates.
woman to
You
do.
the ruler. You dictating how it's gonna go during the
Exactly.
relationship because you supposed to take care of home. As a
Exactly.
man, as a male. You know what I'm saying? As a male,
Not about no
the
money.
male take care of the child. It's not about the money, you know. It's not about the money. The male taking care of the woman. That's how it
I
goes.
know,
You
but-
take care of your wife. You pay most of the bills. Your wife.
Right.
It's certain the put aside
That's
love, so nothing that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Because if I was an ugly man and I got a big fat belly and I got money,
I got a pretty
men don't care. Back in the days, that's the thing with wrong with men today. Men back in the days didn't really care about how they look. They losing hair and all that.
No.
The men them today
that big belly.
doing this, they don't care.
Yeah.
As long as they finance good,
right?
the woman gonna find their way to them,
Of course they are. Of
and they're
course.
gonna do what they gotta do, and the man gonna take care of them. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying in today's world.
Yes.
We complain so much about bullshit. That's why I tell a friend of mine, yo, if you check for the woman and she ain't got no money like that, yo, and you really want to be with her,
He has nothing to bring to the table. That's why he has to accept what he has to accept.
yeah, but I'm saying,
Okay.
like, I know a guy, if he like a woman and she ain't really financing like that, or she likes shopping and them stuff, but if you got the money to buy the crib, you could buy the crib and say, yo, this is the bills you gonna pay, I mean, you pay. This is the bills you're gonna pay. Bring shit in because that's the woman you want, right?
Right.
So you bring shit in and you let she live there. She pay this bill and now she pay the bill. What else does it matter?
Right.
How come you say
Because
that?
now you're a man.
And you said if a woman don't bring something to the table,
No, but no, she's
you're not gonna deal with her.
no, she's bringing
No,
stuff to the
bringing
table.
something to the table. You're not listening.
She's
You're missing your point.
listen. She don't have to pay the mortgage. You pay the mortgage. She gonna buy the food for cook. She gonna fix up the house and them things. She gonna buy curtains and them stuff. But you gonna take care of the main bills. But that's what I'm saying. She don't have to put half the money down.
I understand
Like you,
that.
but that's what I'm saying. Don't jump around the conversation. Stick with it. Stick with what I'm saying.
No, but-
She gonna cook for you. She gonna wash your clothes. She cooking. She washing. Listen to me carefully. She cooking. She washing your clothes. She taking care of the house. She make sure when you ain't got soap. She make sure your clothes is washed because she got to go and buy soap. She make sure there's new curtains in the fucking house. She make sure she clean up the place. She make sure the bathroom curtain is good. She clean the bathroom. You put dishes in the sink. She washing the dishes in the sink. Those are a lot of stuff that I'm saying, bro.
And I don't know, do all that shit you said,
But
bro.
we're not talking about those. Those are the ones.
Washing the clothes.
But those are the ones.
Do
But
shit,
those are the
bro.
ones that's not bringing nothing. You don't want to marry that. That's not why. Is
Talking about
that
somebody
why?
that's bringing
Those are the
Is that
ones.
why?
Those are the ones with
You're
the
talking about
fat
wives,
titties,
bro.
the big
Think
tits,
about what I'm
the
saying.
big ass, and all of that, because that's what you accepted.
Yes.
You accepted it in
Yes.
place of this
Yes.
because she has a fat ass, she got a body,
That
got the
don't
good
see. That
looks.
don't do nothing.
No, exactly, exactly. That does not get nowhere in life. Nowhere at all in life.
Because looks don't go nowhere.
Looks don't pay no fucking bills.
And looks don't wash your clothes.
That's right. Because they got you got
Look
men
so
out
cool.
here that's living with women because they ain't got nowhere to go.
Mm.
They moving in with women.
No, that's another thing.
That's
That's another
because
thing.
guess who's in charge?
That's
A
another
woman
thing.
is running everything,
That's
and
another
he
thing.
listening to her.
But you know
And she
what?
busting him upside the head when she.
But you got a woman that live with men too. You go the other way
Yeah,
too, around.
that's what I'm saying. We know that, but
But that's how it's
So don't be
supposed
laughing
to
at that.
the woman is supposed to live with the man.
be. Yes. The woman's supposed to live with a man.
Yeah.
Because
Now, who
most,
name is the house or the apartment supposed to be in?
but the man usually should be in a man's name.
Who bought the house?
It should be the man. If it's his wife, it's 2 years. But if it's the man house, if he brings she in, that's different. Because a man really truly, a man shouldn't be moving in with a woman. Really truly.
If you don't buy
Now, wait,
if you don't buy the house together.
wait, hold on. Now,
Or moving into a
Cause
apartment.
that man is gonna stay there too long. You know that, right?
She's not gonna treat him as a
You
man.
know, that's what
And she would kick him out.
Kick him out. She will kick him out.
Because women are emotional.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a
I've
balance.
been with my
Ain't
girl, I've
emotional
been with my
too.
girl in her house for 19 years. In her house. That she
She didn't
bought.
tell you to leave one time.
Now, yeah, she told me to
You
leave.
see, that's not
Yeah,
here.
that's the one when she told me to
I'm
leave.
not
Shut
looking
it
up.
off.
They tell you to leave.
Shut it off.
But
That
some
was
man will leave.
bullshit.
Some man will just get up and
That was
leave.
bullshit.
But that conversation should never come up. She should never say leave.
Right.
Never ever.
Respect your man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And the reason why she felt that she could say leave is because it's her place. I bet you a woman move into a man's place, 99% of the time a man would never
Never
let
say
her leave.
leave. When a man said leave, that time she will go.
Thank you.
Listen,
She
man.
leave. No,
Plug in
bullshit.
situation.
Get the fuck out my house right now. Take a bag and throw it out the
So,
fucking
all
door.
right, so let me get
Oh.
this straight. So I just want to make
That's
sure
what a
I'm
man
hearing.
do.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm hearing this correctly. So you saying when the woman,
Yeah.
it's a woman's house, she throwing the man out, but when it's the man house, he don't put the woman out.
No, he's more
Take a
calm.
long time for you to do that.
Before, even if y'all argue, he wouldn't tell you get up and go.
No.
Well,
Most women would say it before a man could say
Just
anything.
any argument.
But
And
no,
you're like, get the fuck
Get
out.
out.
so no, it's I wouldn't say any argument. It's got to be multiple things.
It don't
that
matter.
happen.
The little
A
fight.
woman
there.
is not just gonna tell a man.
Yes,
just
she
to get out.
It does.
She was.
Little fight. When she won the house,
She
she was
was.
like, get up.
I think there's
leave. You could leave now if you want.
me moving in with my ex
Well, it
girl.
was the point
That's
like
the
that.
only
It's like, if you
person-
don't like it here, you can leave.
Yeah, they were taking
That's the
something
only
there.
person
Yeah.
that I know that never, and I live with her at her place. One time I said I never do it again, and she never tell me leave. One time, that's it. I don't think I ever heard another story like that for myself or for somebody else that the woman never said, you gotta get up. Even when you go and check somebody and y'all get into an argument, she tell you, get up.
You know? Woman that's-
So we got the door. They got the door. The door open.
So
All right,
And if you say, yo, stop your bullshit, then she turn around and say, I'm gonna call cops.
Yeah.
What kind of woman you was?
No, but that's what
Woman does that.
but they do.
They do that.
That's why you think your moms say don't move in with women. This is a generation.
Well, you know what? I gotta tell you,
Men
I
mother-
got in one guy house.
Your mother ever tell you that?
They kick you out?
Yeah.
Let's get this one.
Your mom tell you that
Nico, let's get this one.
Yeah,
But I had to learn that lesson.
don't move in with no woman. Y'all moving together or move.
Let's get this one.
Wait,
She got kicked out of a girl house.
I got kicked out of a guy's house. But let me tell you what happened. He was on the phone. If I'm visiting you and you on the phone and I see another woman messaging you, DMing you, that's disrespectful.
Now,
So I'm like, who is that and why is she DMing you? He's like, why are you in my phone? Because I'm here. So
can I?
he still want to be on the phone. I slapped him and slapped the
You
phone.
stop no, you stop the man now. You just done.
Go ahead. Brittany, what you gotta say?
Wait, allegedly, because he might give me arrested. You know these soft cops.
Let's let you
Go
guys.
ahead.
When you're ready to go, baby,
What was
call
your
me.
relationship?
Or she's
What
gonna
was your relationship?
You got
It
relationship?
was just dating.
Yeah. She's doing that right now.
Why was I in his phone? Because I'm at his house. And common courtesy, if you at my house, I ain't gonna be on the phone talking, texting another man when you visited me. So common courtesy as a man,
Yeah, that's
when you have somebody with you,
And
you
what
shouldn't be on the
she's trying
phone.
to say is what you doing in his phone, regardless of what, regardless.
We was laying
What
next
you
to each
doing?
other.
That's when you're looking
And I
at his
just had
phone.
to say,
You're not dating this guy. You should be in his phone.
Save yourself the
Exactly.
You would have laid up with him that night.
Ding, 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 ding.
No, but she's right.
You know you don't like that, you step off, right? You get up and you say,
No, he should have got up.
you should get up and walk
No,
off.
he should have got
I
up.
walk off.
It's his house.
No, you're supposed to excuse
I
yourself
gotta take
and
his
move
call.
away from the
I
woman.
gotta take his call.
You see, you guys
Man, listen, it's his house.
It don't
man.
matter, son.
Man, it don't
Courtesy
matter,
and
man.
politeness. It's like if you're on the phone if you get a call and you're the bro, it's only common sense to tell you, yo, step off and move. As a man.
Yeah.
His ego jumped in the way, man. And think he had it like that he could do that. Most men do stupid shit like that. When I was single and I had company over, it's either I don't answer my phone or I wait till the girl in the bathroom and come back and say, I got company right now. I got call tomorrow. That's it. But you don't answer the phone.
Yeah.
You don't mess up the night. You don't. Yeah, that's like you don't mess up the night. You don't mess up. But that's what I said. The hitting part is a little different, but you know, but he had the right to put you on stuff.
It ain't the neck she was living in.
No, but she had to
She
try to.
wasn't living there.
No.
No, she wasn't living there.
I thought you said you was living there.
No, just date.
I was over there.
It was
But it was just, but I it's the principle.
You just dating. Why you in the man phone period? Silly, that's what I'm
What you
saying.
stop the man for?
Because why
I
was
put
he
him on the
phone?
house.
Slap him. Why you in his phone?
I just think
Because it was there.
people
Because it was
forget.
there. So if your phone is there, he's okay to pick up your phone and go
I
see
slap you?
And we like this.
No, if you laying next to each other and the girl DMing you and she could see it, you're supposed to make yourself. If you know she's gonna see that, you're supposed to remove yourself from that. It's only natural as a man.
Yeah, you can't wait till I leave. You're supposed to at least wait till I leave.
How is she supposed to not look at that shit?
But that's disrespectful.
It is.
So I would have got up anyway.
She
I'm
gonna
disrespectful.
get up and leave. She can say, I'm going.
No,
Say, I put on clothes.
Brittany, I'm
The night is
disrespectful.
over. The night is over.
Yeah.
She trying to
You
get up
deserve
and just
that
leave.
slap.
Cause you disrespect her.
Don't.
But you was wrong for looking at that phone.
Yeah.
Don't look at no more phone.
Nah, man, she's wrong. It's right.
I
in
wasn't
front of
wrong
her.
for looking at the phone, but I
No,
was
because it's
wrong
right
for
there.
hitting him.
Yes.
Yeah, you come get up and just leave.
Because you can't
Yeah.
laying in the bed and your phone dinging and you don't look across.
Right.
It's only natural.
Yeah.
It's a human natural thing. And then if you see something, you be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Why are you laying there?
Because then if he would have hit me back, then I would have been like,
Yes.
like, hold on, let me call somebody.
You
Now,
call 911 or something.
no, I wouldn't have called that. He was 911, but
He was a cop? You call a cop from the cop?
they would have coming from my ass. They would have been coming. But
Then he said, then he was like, this girl hit me, man. I had to get her.
You want-
allegedly.
What do you want?
You
though?
got from,
regardless of what, getting back to the old topic,
Yes.
man, it's no issue
always
with men,
have
older
some
men dating younger women,
I just say,
younger men dating older women. There's no issues at all with that.
No.
As long as you find a equal balance in between,
And the
where
legal
you two
age.
could communicate with each other and deal with each other on a respectable manner,
Right.
there's nothing
No,
wrong
but
with
I
that.
really
Like,
think-
I feel
Fuck what everybody else think or whatever. You're the one that's dealing with that person. It's
Yeah.
your kindness, your happiness, and your well-being that's
I don't feel
But my
that.
thing too,
I don't
but
feel it right with an older woman with a younger boy.
I think
You
it's
said
Why you say that?
What
I
happened?
don't feel comfortable with that.
But you're not a woman. How are you supposed to feel comfortable with
Let
it?
me ask you a question. Do you
Hi.
feel right with you with a
Just-
younger
I
woman?
just look at it.
Wait,
Just
wait.
look right, bro.
Do
Yeah.
you feel right with a younger woman?
Huh?
Do you feel right with a younger
Do
woman?
not answer that question. Answer my question.
I'm not saying
What
that.
is
I hold
the
the flip number.
issue? Why do you feel that strongly about it?
Because it just don't look pretty to me.
What is
They
pretty?
don't look pretty
What
to
is your
you.
definition
An
of pretty?
old,
Who the hell is
an
you?
old mashed up woman with a young boy. He just look like that's the mother.
What is your
You look like
definition of
she
mashup?
doesn't look like she's the mother of him.
What's your definition of mashup?
You know,
But it look vice versa for the same thing.
Like a
Exactly.
father.
Exactly.
I know it look like that with a
Because
man,
what if
but
she-
most of the men look harder. The body look more firmer.
But what if she's well put
You
together?
know, I know that some of them have big bellies.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
The young
And
man
as long
and
as the
take you
person
glass them
makes
away.
you happy,
It's
but
insecurity.
I think after a certain, at a certain, it should be an age. Like a man that's 60 should not be wanting to talk to
Well,
a
20 year
girl
old.
that's 30
Why not?
years old, younger than him.
Why?
That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
That's,
that's my
idea.
that's my opinion because
She's a grown woman.
she
He's
is.
a grown man.
Okay.
What's
But
the
it look good,
issue?
man.
What's the issue with that?
What
Look
don't
like
look
his
good?
daughter. It look like his daughter.
What don't look good? I mean,
It don't look good.
oh no. So let me ask you a question. So now you, in your older age or whatever, you're only going to date older women. You're never going to date.
I'm not gonna
a
date no young woman like
You're
that.
never going to date
No,
a
I'm not
younger
doing
woman.
it. I'm not doing that.
You're not.
No, I'm
All
not doing
right.
it.
You
Women
You
bullshit
should
Yeah.
never date
artist.
another
Man.
younger woman.
He's a bullshit
I'm not doing that,
artist,
bro.
man.
Yeah, it's not.
If you
A
if
young man can't do nothing for me.
you know why
A young man can't do nothing
but
for
you
me.
know why older
An
men
old man can do that for you.
I said a young man.
but you know why it's easier for older men to date younger women?
No,
You know it's easier,
Yeah.
right? You know it's easier older men to date younger women.
Yes, it is.
It's easier that
Why
way.
you think?
For many reasons. Financially. Some
Because the
men,
man is well
I'm
financed.
sorry.
yeah,
Some
some men, they got good jobs and these young girls can live that hot girl lifestyle, especially nowadays.
Times have changed.
What was the question?
Easier.
Times have changed. Right now, it's a role reversal. It's the younger men with the older women, and the
Yeah.
older women is out there taking care of these young boys,
Mhm.
buying them cars, jewelry, clothing,
I
and
wish
all of
I
that. Got modeling these little motherfuckers.
Well,
Don't see that.
You don't see that.
I don't
It's
see
not a
that.
road.
That is going on like crazy,
I don't know about that, but
crazy.
I yet to see it though.
That is going on like crazy.
I yet to see
I
that.
don't say it don't happen, but you know, like
A lot of
it's
older
percentages
women
are high.
went through divorces with their husbands.
okay.
They got houses. They got millions of dollars. From
Yeah.
what? Yeah, from the money that the man
How much
worked
millionaire
and
there
put
is
away.
in
And
America?
now
woman?
she's living her life.
I don't see what
Now
we're
she wants a young boy.
Man.
You don't
Yeah.
think these young boys is out there, you know, in the gym working out, got the big muscles and all that, and got an old woman on their side taking care, paying all their bills? A lot of that is going
And
on.
I'm not gonna say a lot because it's not a lot of
it's
millionaires.
going on.
Number one, it's not a lot of
It's out
Not
there.
It's out there, but it's not a
okay.
lot of millionaires. There's more men taking care of younger women. There's more men doing that. Not a lot of older women because number one rule: women don't want to walk. Women want a man to take care of them.
Who said that women don't want to work?
When the woman
Most
is
women.
established and they got it already, that's what
So
I'm trying
that's a
to
small
tell you.
percentage, bro.
That's not a small percentage,
Small
bro.
percentage, bro.
That's
You
a
gotta-
large
You
percentage.
gotta
What are you
remember
talking
that
about?
guy.
Because in
A lot, of
America,
a lot of these men that died in 9/11 and all of that left their wives behind.
they're
These
still not
wives are
taking care of them.
millionaires now.
Not taking
A
care of
lot of these women are millionaires.
Yes, we're not
Okay.
having that. But they're not taking care of no young body. A lot of them don't take care of young body.
You'd be
They might see
surprised.
one and two, yes.
You'd be
But then a lot of them
surprised.
not doing it. Most older men, like I said, the question basically was saying it's easier for older men to get younger women than older women to bag a young one. Because men, like Kawana said, and like he said, men, the older we get, the more mature we get, the more our finance build and stronger than
Close to-
yes, than younger. And usually it's like that. Majority is like that. Majority of the time it's like that.
Okay.
That's why the younger women would be more attracted to the older men because, like I said, I'm gonna go back now to what I was saying. Most women, I don't care what kind of job they got or what they're doing, they really and truly they don't work. And the next one, men that one of the reasons why they don't want to date younger women too, because some of them might still want to have kids. They might still want more
That's
kids,
true.
and the older woman can't give it to them.
Right.
A younger dude is playing with an older woman.
Correct.
He's not trying to live with she till he died most of the time.
Just a little flame.
She knows that.
It's a small percentage. I am a firm believer in that one.
Say it's a small percentage.
Yes.
That's a small percentage. That's what I'm telling
It's
you.
a
It's
small
small.
percentage
Yes.
that it actually works out.
Yes.
But I am a firm believer that that woman knows what she's doing.
Of course. I believe
You
that.
know
Yes.
You know you tripping.
Yes.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
a
Yeah.
nut.
Yes. She
For
knows that.
a nut
For a nut.
company. That's
Until
nobody.
she meet that older dude that's having stuff together, and she like get rid of that.
That's you on dash
That
away,
was the
right?
main thing we had, right?
In that case, she go for a younger brother, man.
No, because she know. I'm saying if she meet if she young, if she's older, she's dating a younger dude. If she meet an older man and got his shit together, she's getting rid of that. When an older man,
women are independent now. They're not looking. For
independent
all
thing
that,
is
man.
not real, bro. That's
They're not looking
illusion,
for
bro.
all of that,
Whoa.
man. These older women, they got money. They got money to spend, bro. They
Son,
live their lives. They have houses. They have properties. They done did all of that already. They done
but
been
they're still
under, they
single.
done been under the ruling of a man, an older man, a man their age, a man older than them.
That's not
And
true.
now,
What are you talking
They
about?
living their lives, man.
Which woman is that?
There's a lot of
There's a
women
lot
out
of
there that's doing that, bro.
Another one.
There's a lot of
And
women
that's
out
why
there
a lot
that's
of
doing
them-
that.
And a lot of them like
All
to
right,
go
I ain't
away.
got nothing to
A
say.
lot of them like to go
I'm-
to the islands and stuff
I'm
like
what
that.
the fuck I'm talking
Get the
about.
cruise on?
So yeah, you do get a lot of older
So let's-
women that
let's-
want to
so
go to
let's
the.
play.
So Stella,
Let's
like
go
Stella
to
got a
the
group back
Let's
to
go get a little game. They're playing.
But
And
men
what
do it
they
too.
are, they're single, and in the nighttime, what they doing? When they hit, crying in the
Right.
sweet spot. Because, like I said, I'm gonna say this to you. Yes, you say what you're saying, but the fucking young banner ain't coming and sleep with you every night. That's not
They
happening.
don't keep it
You can
going
say
on.
whatever they want to say. That man ain't coming there and sleep.
Yeah.
Where he going?
Like the fucking young girl son that he's taking care of from the money she gave me. But she's what you talking about, man? Be realistic and take sense. The thing is true. A young man want no freaking, young man want no fucking girl and keep she forever.
No,
That nigga stupid, so.
man.
A younger woman would deal with an older man and be faithful to that nigga because financially he's gonna do and he's gonna beat and he's gonna experience.
So wait,
Like he know the satisfaction.
Yeah,
He could give us satisfaction in every category.
Yeah, it's stability.
Sex,
It's
yes,
stability. He's
Yeah,
stable.
bro.
in every category.
Yeah.
Nothing a young boy would do.
I was.
Fuck you talking about, bro?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Man. I never know what I'm talking about. You're the only one that know what the fuck you talking about.
I know.
It's not
You've been
personal.
there. You've been there.
No,
you
no,
know
no,
about it.
no, we're not being.
You're the only one that know about it. So we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
So what other?
This made me know everything.
No, I'm saying that person. I just said.
That's what
you're
you're
talking about. I wasn't talking directly to you. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you can say how you feel. That's what the thing goes.
I feel what you feeling.
You feel that deep feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and because I see the other day I was working and I was like, there's a lot of older men out here with these young girls with babies, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not. And they like daddy, and I'm like,
Daddy.
I'm saying grandma. They like daddy, and I'm like,
Let me ask you a question. Right? If you beat the man, and the man say you don't gotta walk no more, and you walking,
where
say
he
you don't
at?
gotta walk,
Is he on the way?
you can stop walking.
You said what? What was the question?
If he tell me to stop work, no, I gotta get a part-time job, something. Because first
So
of
if
all,
he said, well, this is what you're gonna do for me to take care of you. You gotta, make my appointments, do this for me and do that for me.
it depends on what he asks me to do.
No, I'm
I'm
talking
still-
about basic shit.
Yeah.
Like basically you walking for you.
But I'm still gonna have me another job.
And you can
Guess
get
what?
every morning and go to the job.
Hell yeah! I said it's gonna
Knowing
be
that-
part-time. It's gonna be part-time, so I may not.
So
have
if you
to
say
go
if you're gonna walk, I can't be with you. And he
to
said,
then I gotta leave because guess what? No man is never in this life controlling me.
I don't believe you.
You better believe me.
You don't like
Man
it.
with monies. I want
I
I don't
think you
believe
got
you.
money,
You don't
go
like
ahead.
going to.
I'm not like, yes I do. But then I like my time off. I'm never gonna let a man control me. Just because you got money, you think I'm supposed to do what you telling me to do?
No, exactly.
Don't worry
Man,
about
see, that's the problem with women today. Because you think when a man
And you know I can't cook.
no, when a
So
man
he's accepting
no,
me knowing
no.
I can't cook. We good.
No, you're gonna learn how to cook. When a man when a man
We
wants
gonna
to
put
take
together, we
care
gonna
of
put
you see, there's a lot of things. When a man wants to take care of a woman,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of women today, black women, I should say, because white women don't have a problem with it and they don't think that.
You said black women what?
When a man want to take care of you, y'all have all these flaws that y'all put inside and y'all so scared about, or he might want to control me, or he might want to do this. But why he just genuinely can't want you to stay home and just take care of the household and he take care of you and he take care of the babies? Why he can't just want that?
You don't want
Why you got to do all of that?
Really?
Some women don't like to do that.
Now you gonna love it?
Right, say it's hard work.
Because I feel like I feel like
Why gotta be that?
because
Why
I think
gotta
when
try
you
to control you?
I think when that happens, you lose your identity, who you are, because now because you're not outside hustling for yourself. I don't care.
But you could be outside doing other things. You can't lose your identity if you didn't choose
Come on, I was
to.
about to give you the itinerary, girl. We either not 5.
Right.
You wake up 5 a.m. We're going to the gym.
Thank you,
7
Brittany.
a.m. I'm cooking breakfast for
Oh,
kids.
Thank you,
and my
Brittany.
husband got
Did you give
kids
it to her
together,
again?
Drop them off to school.
Thank
Send
you.
my husband home.
But-
Went to yoga with the girls. Did something else. Did lunch. Got a little drink.
And then when it's time for vacation, he was like, "What you went on vacation for? You didn't do nothing. You was in the house."
No, he would send you on
Oh, he
vacation.
would send me?
Most men does that. It's send their
I'm like,
woman
well,
their
where he
wife.
at?
Take a nap.
Where you at? I'm ready to accept
Take a nap
you.
too.
Just know I don't cook though.
Brittany say to her,
I don't
because she
cook.
don't understand that.
I eat, but I don't cook. So wherever you are, I am here.
You're gonna learn how to
Ready,
cook
willing,
because you have all the
That
time
is-
in the world. And you have
Dinner
the
was
money.
ready because it was in the crock pot. So it's 7
Oh,
o'clock this
sorry.
morning when I woke up. Ugh.
Or get some money to cook.
Some women better.
You
You
better
got
get
money, you got money, right?
Show too.
Yeah, sure.
I'm in the house.
Some women are
Let me
better.
go in the house
You
then.
see
Go in the
now?
house.
I'm going in the house.
You
As
see?
long as your name is on all the accounts and y'all splitting everything and you feel like you trust him to be honest, it's fine.
But
If
that's
he would
what.
have a side
but
piece down the road, he can.
He-
But put aside
you know
all
your
that
man a
shit,
little
that shit
shaky.
I'm
can-
joking with you, that part.
But you see, that's the thing. And let me say today or tomorrow you get a divorce. That money he can't walk away with it. Still got to split it. Whether you name on it or not.
Depending on the state.
Don't matter what state it is. That money that's gone.
When
When you're married, this is the it don't matter what state it is. So
So, you
That
know,
money,
those is
you
crazy.
don't walk away with zero. You're gonna walk away with something that's a one.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
You don't.
so you walk away with $5,000.
No, but-
How long that's
but
gonna
you
last?
could-
No, you're walking away.
5 bands a month.
wait. Oh, wait.
I'm hungry. My kid is hungry. He didn't even give me the car. God damn.
It goes with the time.
Thank you.
How long
We're
you
not
think
talking
it
about.
lasts?
But we're not talking. No, you put in time on it. Come on, y'all always gotta do that shit.
Yeah,
We're not talking about 1 year, 2 year relationship. We're talking about years relationship. We're not talking about that. We're talking about time. We're talking about anything after 5 years. We know what it is.
time. You talking
But
time.
we're not talking about just you get married. But most men anyway that got money, and you got money and you marry a woman, he ain't gonna kick short blind stuff and don't get you no money. Come on, man, stop it.
A
real
real one.
Yeah.
A real
But
But in the
how
court, in
many
the court,
women
don't give us
have a
something.
real one?
No, but even the court don't go. You get your fucking money. Say, yo,
It's not too
It's
many
all
people
the
that
time.
got so
It's
real.
all the time. It's all the time.
But that's the thing. A lot of people
A lot
ain't
of
got no
niggas
money,
band
so
out
that's
to
why
be
you
like-
talk a lot of fucking fuck boy shit. A lot of people ain't got no money. But real people, real money, Scott, they pay that bitch to get those fucking life. Men would pay for a woman to come out to you. When you got money, you telling her, this is what I'm gonna give you, so you could go. We ain't not go to court. This is you get tell. Get the fuck out. If you know you on the age, or on the age, on the years, you take your money and stretch them out to the line your head. Because you know if you go to court, you ain't getting nothing. Or you're getting way less than that. And that's the thing that's happened.
Maybe you would have one.
But if a man want to take care, you don't play that independent game. Yo. That shit is bullshit. So.
So yeah,
You said
so
don't play the independent game?
again, like I said, this is Friday
Hold your
night.
hand. Stretch
We
your
here
mouth.
at Nico's Barbershop, 607 Vanderbilt Avenue, in the heart of Brooklyn, Prospect Heights. So always tune in, send us some questions that you think we should talk about, just hit us up. CommunityCuts39@gmail.com. And as always, it's always a blessing to have you join us live while we're here just talking about whatever. And again, you have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend. And thanks for joining us.
Peace.
Somebody gotta be somebody gonna be like me, yo.
What?
I ain't never did a deuces the whole year of this podcast.
Why didn't you do a blues just now?
It's off. It's off.